And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Tigers taking on the Hooks. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one. Number 39. What's the scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And it's caught for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Number 10 now at the plate as he swings through strike one. One out, base is empty. Hard hit left side. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Luke Holman.
Well, he's going to come at hitters with a 4-seam fastball and a 2-seam fastball, and he's able to maintain really good spin rate on the 4-seam fastball. A lot of times guys lose that when they go to a 2-seamer. Very effective with both pitches.
Bottom of the first, and here's the rookie center fielder, number 4.
Number 4.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up left side. He's got it, and there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Avery Ortiz. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Holman, in his 5th season, just 21 years old, a former American League Cy Young Award winner. One down, base is empty. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Now it's the DH. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. This one in the air, right field. And that is that. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Ashton Larson. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end.
The catcher.
And here's the catcher. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man at second. Line to left. And base hit. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So digging in, Tommy White. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Gets the bunt down the right side. Acrobatic throw for 1. Back to first, not in time.
Well, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that can cost your team the season.
And here's the first baseman, Jarrett Jones. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. High fly ball, right field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter.
The designated hitter. Number 7.
And it's fouled away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On the ground, out to short. Flips it in time. Got him. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the American League Division Series on the bottom of the second. Leading off, number 12.
The first baseman. Number 12.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Holman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Larson under it. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Ritchie getting ready to hit.
The left fielder. Number 13.
To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's the rookie right fielder. Headed towards the corner. Bingham sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. New inning getting started. And now Matt Bingham.
The right fielder. Matt Bingham.
And a pitch. Hot shot to third. Whips it across. And a quick out, number 1. And now the center fielder.
Number 28.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground. into the outfield. He grounded out in his first at bat. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pick it. Apply that tag. Hold it on him. Just didn't get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases. Maybe even more.
The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And here's the rookie catcher, Charlie Carter.
Charlie Carter.
Holman back to work. That one hammered, but pulled foul. In the air out to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, number 6.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. And a foul ball. Home team down a run here in game 3. A big swing and a miss.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The 1-2. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Oh, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next to hit, number 2. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. So up next, number 13.
The second baseman, number 13.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Next to hit, Ashton Larson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Out to center. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Number 8.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. This one smoked out to left. And that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. third game of the division series. Here's the center fielder, number 4. The pitch. Holman, in his 5th season, just 21 years old. He's the reigning American League Cy Young Award winner. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the second baseman, Avery Ortiz. Out in front and foul to the left side. Kicks and fires. And fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Tying run is at first here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that just misses.
It's a good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Not in time. He's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Fly to left his first time. That's in there. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off. First and third, one down. And a curve is down and in. On a line. Nice grab on the run. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And the batter now, Richie, grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
In for a strike. 0-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Caught him looking for the K. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Tommy White.
The third baseman.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Forget it. That's his third home run of the series, and it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jared Jones. And that one pulled foul.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Next is the designated hitter. He's 0 for 1. And that bunted towards third. Throws to first. One away here in the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Popped up. Takes it in for the out. To the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, 1 for 2. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, number 5. Here comes a pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The catcher, Charlie.
Here's the catcher, Charlie Carter. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air. On his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now number 6.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right through there for a strike.
He's got a good rhythm going. 2 quick outs. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch, get back in the dugout as quickly as possible.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Just missed.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2 stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's going to be number 2. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Foul ball there. And he deals. That one ripped right center field. Bingo. Going back. Tattooed to Tatertown. And gone. It just got out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's our fielder. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luke Holman out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Christian Little.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And there's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air to left down the line. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Number 10.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Out there to center. On the move. And there's the run away. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. This guy with light tower power. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that quickly 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
fouled off to the right. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Bounce to the right, and foul ball. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
This is something else. Running that pitch count off, I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Avery Ortiz.
The second baseman, Avery Ortiz.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will drop foul. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Bingham calls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they add to their lead. It's 4-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now here is number 12. That one fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Richie. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1. There's a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, number 8. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Brings it in. One up, one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Tommy White now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. And now the first baseman, Jared Jones.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble. Just
yeah, this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of Game 3. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 5. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Digging in, Charlie Carter. Right through there for a strike. Little, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that one wrapped foul. Close, but called a ball. Now 1-2.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Bingham sizing this one up. He makes the grab. Out number 2. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's a slider for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Right side, and that chance handled. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Offense held in check there. 8th inning coming up. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, 1 for 3. Lifted in the air down the left side. And a couple of quick outs.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Number 10.
Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. base hit. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Around third. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, number 2. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Larson going back. Caught just shy of the wall.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Avery Ortiz. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Towards first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Foul ball, still 0-2. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs. Just outside. And that's ball 1. Goes down looking. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 30.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Get out of town. He'll touch them all. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now the catcher comes up to him. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. And we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Here's the third baseman, Tommy White. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Four in the 9th. This to third. Slings it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
On the mound now, Joe Brandon. Now it's going to be Jared Jones. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That's ripped into the outfield. The throw to second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And now the DH. And fouled off. And a base hit. Here comes the throw. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here is Matt Bingham. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Got him on the off-balance throw. And the sacrifice advances the runner to second.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
And a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Rip, but it curls foul. Off the mark there. And it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-4 ball game. And we're back. And the batter now, number 3.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch.
Number 3.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. So he just clears the wall. His second home run of the game, and they tie it up. It's 5-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach.
He's hit, and now the winning run is on base.
Always feels amazing.
He's the closer here in the 9th, Gavin Guidry. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. At the plate, Ritchie. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now the right fielder. Left field. Larson under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even at 5 apiece. on to extra innings. Now the number 2 hitter, number 10.
Number 10.
Random back to work. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And that's a fair ball.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Now a chance for number 13. And the righty deals. Double play ball to second. Off balance speed. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Ripped on the ground to second, to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We're all tied up. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the catcher, Charlie Carter. Fouled off. He was late. Now that's smacked to right center. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And ball 1. And a count 1 and 2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
On a line out towards center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
In the air, left side. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The relay in there. He's safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Number 4 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 on, 1 out. And now 2 and 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one in for a strike. 2 and 2. Right-handed reliever. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. But no advance from the runners.
Well, they get a big strikeout there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners at second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
Here's the second baseman, Avery Ortiz. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. So they strand a pair. On to inning number 11 we go. We're all tied up 5-5. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Brennan Phillips. And here's the catcher. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 8.
And here it comes. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. One up, one down. Now the third baseman, Tommy White. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and there's two down. And here's the first baseman, Jarrett Jones. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That's a laser base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is this one smacked out to left center. Just missed it. One hit, one left. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. We're all tied up 5-5. So now the DH spot, number 3. Ed Singy, he's going for his 3rd homer of the game.
Yeah, and he's a big reason we're playing here in extras. We wouldn't be here without that homer he hit in the 9th. His 2nd of the game.
The line of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Ripped towards third. Zips it across. One up, one down.
Number 12.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A massive home run. And they walk it off in game 3.
In the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
6-5 the final here today.